Today we're doing a 2007 5.3 Chevy Avalanche rear wheel drive. We're going to be doing a serpentine belt and an oil pan gasket. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is remove this cross member bar. Okay. Okay, so 4 bolts, 4 nuts. I'll show you once I get this out. Okay, so cross member bars out, 4 bolts, 4 nuts. Now we have 2 brackets to remove, which are 10 mils, and these are 10 as well. Okay, so one's right here. Alright, there's one. The other one's this one right here. Okay. Alright. Those are the brackets you need to remove. Maybe one. Another one up front here. I think there is. Okay, so we'll remove this pan. I believe they're 13 or 15, so then we'll get to the other one. Okay, splash shields off, 4 bolts are 15 millimeters. And then here's the bolts I was talking about. So, there's one on here. Actually, that may be a pull tab. Yeah, okay, pull tab. That pulls down. Now we'll take off, we'll drain the oil. And then you take off all these bolts. We got 2 back here. This one up here. This one right there. Those ones. All of these. There should be about 18. 18 of these ones. 2 on the transfer. 2 on the side. Or 1 on the side. We'll drain the fluid. And then we'll pull the pan off. Hopefully we won't have to drop this rack and pinion. But we should be able to slide it out. Okay. So we got all the bolts out besides the last one. That's on the belt housing, and then the oil pan will drop. So 2 long bolts on the back. You have a cover that comes off with a bolt, and then the starter cover you can't take off, but you can take the bolt off to loosen it. These bolts are the pan bolts, belt housing bolt. Cleaned up some of the stuff. So now we're gonna drop the oil pan, which seems like it's already leaking. So let's put this about right there. Okay. Okay. Now we're free. Come on. Okay. Now we're free. Okay. Alright. We just need to do a bit of finagling. Okay. Once I have this out, I'll show you guys what I did. Okay. So we had to drop the rack and pinion. Got these 2 long bolts on the driver's side, these 2 short bolts on the passenger side. Now to get this off, you have to drill out these rivets. You got one here, one here. It's only a factory, comes on factory like that. You don't have to put the rivets back in. to put it on. But what we're gonna do is clean up the outside of it. Doesn't really matter to clean it up, but it just looks better, and it'll, you know, more than likely make the client happy. Okay, so once I have the new gasket all cleaned up, I will show you what's next. Okay, so old gasket switched out the new one. Got everything put back together. All the bolts are in, cleaned her up, looks nice. Cross member bars in. But yeah, there's the new gasket, and that's how you change a 2007 5.3 rear-wheel drive oil pan gasket.